Dumelang batho ba bantle. Welcome back to my channel, a safe space where we talk about love, self-love, giving love, receiving love, and walking in God's love. Happy Heritage Month! If you're new here today, I am so glad that you're here. Welcome. Let's get into the video. Hello. This week has reminded me that progress is progress. No matter how small, I'm learning to celebrate every step, even the tiniest ones, because sometimes we get so focused on the destination that we forget to enjoy the journey. But the Lord has promised in His word that I, the Lord, will make it right. So my job is to trust the process, stay grateful, and keep moving. What the heck?
Are you filming?
Maybe. Go na lamang.
Go, because you were like Baba.
Hmm?
I tell my mom my leg is broken. It broken so.
Oh my God. Another big change in my life recently has been our living arrangement. Someone from my aunt's husband's side of the family came to live with us. At first, we had a lot of anxiety. You know how it is when you don't know someone's lifestyle, their energy, or how they'll fit into your space. It's easy to feel nervous. But once she arrived, we realized that she's actually such a lovely person, responsible, caring, open-minded. I truly believe God brought her for a reason. The Bible says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. And this has been such a real chance to practice that, to love someone we didn't grow up with, to welcome her and to open our hearts. Even though it's not a permanent situation, I see it as a blessing and an opportunity. God is teaching us that love is not just words, it's action. It's how we treat people who step into our lives. I also want to share something very personal about my family. There's someone very close to me, a family member, who often says things that come across as harsh or critical. She probably doesn't even realize it, and I know that it comes from a place of love and concern, but the way she says it doesn't always feel gentle. And honestly, sometimes it makes me feel judged. What I'm learning is that I can't base my worth on those words. I need to be able to take criticism without letting it shake me. Some of it is useful, it helps me grow. But at the end of the day, my self-worth isn't decided by anyone else's opinion, not even family. My worth comes from God and from knowing that He created me with love and purpose. So I can be grounded, confident, and keep improving without losing myself. It's not easy to make this video. This week, I had one of those crash out sessions. It happens once in a while. And honestly, I think it's a normal part of life, especially when you're working hard, chasing your dreams, and at the same time facing burnout, past triggers, or even unfair treatment. Sometimes it all piles up. And I've also learned that we don't always have to hold it in. Even when we've healed, we still carry scars, and that's okay. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means learning to live with love, even with the scars. I gave myself the space. I went for a walk away from everyone, just to let it all out.
We deal with a lot of things. And yeah, we cry. Then we're good. Now I have a tissue.
And after that, I felt so much lighter. It was like my soul could breathe again. And you know what? That's self-love too. Allowing yourself to feel, to release, and to not always be the strong one. It doesn't make us weak. It makes us human. And it clears space in our hearts for God's peace to come in. So crashing out is not weakness, it's strength. It's saying, I trust myself enough to feel this. and I trust God enough to carry me through it.
You have to always check your phone, your emails, your messages, your calls, because like people call you all the time, people want you every time, you know.
Something else that touched me this week was my grandmother's love. She visited us, and her love is just so big, so unconditional. She's actually my role model for how to show love. My mom shows love in her own ways too, mostly through acts of service. My grandmother shows it through affection, quality time, and physical touch. And you know what? Love doesn't come in one box. It comes in different forms. We just need to learn to recognize it, receive it, and appreciate it because we are worthy of love. This season of my life has been about balancing my relationship with God, my family, my dreams, my businesses, and my mental health. It's not easy, but I'm learning that when one area suffers, everything feels heavy. The word reminds us to trust God's timing.
Yeah, so here I am again. Another day, another doula.
We don't rush Him. He makes everything right in His perfect time, and I'm holding on to that.
Yes, I knew it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be difficult. But we're gonna wake up. We're gonna work. We're gonna run.
I can't finish without talking about one of my favorite Bible stories. The widow's little jar of oil didn't seem like much, but when she obeyed God, it became more than enough. Don't despise your small beginnings. What you have in your hands could be the very thing that God uses to change your life. And I feel the same for my own journey. Starting small, but trusting that God can multiply it. My message for you today is, let's stop waiting for the perfect moment and for someone else to show up. Let's start with what we already have, even if it feels small. Together we can build, we can grow, and watch God bless the work of our hands. Our breakthrough begins when we move.
Let it be, it will come to you on its own.
Thank you for watching, my angels. If this spoke to your heart, stay with me on this journey of love and growth. We're in this together. Please remember to like this video, share and subscribe. Share with people who need encouragement today. And remember, you are loved, you are worthy, you are enough. See you in the next one. Bye.